Hey everyone, welcome to my stocking stuffer gift guide. I feel like stocking stuffers seem like they should be the easiest thing in the world, but so many people I know get really stumped on what to put in that stocking. So if you want to see what ideas I have here for you to add into the stocking, just keep watching. I have an assortment of items here. I'm not sure if I'm going in any particular order. I do have a wide price range as well for you. I'm not going to talk about the typical candy and things like that just because that's kind of a given. Jumping right in, I know it's kind of popular to put tickets in people's stockings. Now for us, depending on what type of ticket it is, it makes a difference as to whether it's a main gift or a stocking gift, because some concerts, those are pretty premium tickets and those are going to be a big gift as opposed to a stocking type of gift. Not that every stocking gift is tiny. You have to use your discretion there. Lottery tickets are another thing that I think can be good, especially for men if you're kind of stumped on what to put in their stocking. So I saw this item and I really didn't think a lot of it because a toothbrush is a toothbrush, right? And I was already using a Sonicare. There really is something to this Quip toothbrush. I'm gonna have the link for you down below. I love this shade. I think this is actually called Copper, but it's more of a coppery rose gold shade. I love that they're so streamlined and lightweight. I always felt like my Sonicare was a little bulky, so I never wanted to travel with it. This one I can travel with, and it's slim and it's light. It does run for 2 minutes, so you get the required brushing time from it. You can tell that the bristles are different than a normal toothbrush. I really feel like my mouth is getting clean with this brush. They do send replacement heads every 3 months so that you can replace it. You're supposed to replace your toothbrush every 3 months. It may even be sooner than that, I think now. This is such a great item that I'm kind of sorry that I waited so long because it is so quick, easy, and portable to use. It's kind of fun to brush with, actually. So this would be something great to throw in someone's stocking. Some of these items are going to seem a little bit big, so if you have a bigger stocking, these would be appropriate for that. If you're like us, if you have space on the mantle above where your stockings are, sometimes we have overflow and we stick things up there, and that is where this is going to come in. I really like giving really cute notepads. This one might be a little bigger than what I would put in a stocking, but it's just something nice if you know someone that is really organized or just likes notepads in general. This is a great stocking stuffer. Another item that I use pretty much daily is this iPhone stand. I'm just going to show you. I have a battery case on my phone, but you just set your phone like so or like so. It even has a space for the cord to just go right down in there. You don't have to unplug it or anything. But I use this if I'm watching YouTube or if I'm listening to a podcast or anything like that. It comes in really handy. I like the color too. I'll link the one that I have below. I know there's several manufacturers. I have 2 from the same brand. We use those all the time. I also think having a portable charger on hand for your phone is essential, especially now that I feel like everybody always talks about how quickly their batteries drain. I need a portable charger in my life pretty much all the time. Another item that I think is really great to put in a stocking and receive in a stocking is earbuds. I have 2 pairs that I really like. I have one of them here. The brand Earbuds I really love. I have the wireless ones and I also have the wired ones. There's a few versions, I'll link them below. And then these are called Zip Buds. They're called Zip Buds because they zip so that they don't tangle when they're in your bag and you unzip them to listen to them. And they just become regular earbuds. These also kind of glow in the dark too. The sound is absolutely fine for me. I like them, but I have really small ears and I find a lot of earbuds don't make the right size little ear pieces. And these 2 brands I really like. They have earbuds that are made specifically for women. So I appreciate that. I also like to have a little case to put the headphones in. This one I got from Amazon. You just put one end in and then you wrap it like so, and then you end, I mean, I guess you could start with the earbuds going in the center and then you just flip it up. And I don't think I did a great job with that, but you kind of get what you're supposed to do with that. But I like having a good earbud case so that your earbuds don't end up all tangled up in your bag, which I really don't have a problem with the Zip Buds, but if I'm using a different brand, that is something that I like to have. Pop sockets or phone rings, the little rings that go on the back, that are kind of like pop sockets, but they're a little more sophisticated looking. Those are great to put in stockings too, because they really do help you hold your phone a little bit more easily. They keep your hand from getting as tired as it normally would when you're trying to text, and they also work as stands. If you know someone has a favorite pen or pencil or something like that, or even highlighter, that's something that's good to slip into a stocking. I think that gets overlooked. I know I have my favorite pens that I love, and I love having as many of them as possible around, so getting that in a stocking is pretty great. I think I'm moving on to beauty type stuff. I'm gonna show you this jewelry pouch that I got because my friend Lisa had it on a trip, and I was so infatuated with it because, you know, have this organizer person within me that just needs everything to be just so all the time. This is by InBag. It's from the Container Store. You flip it open, there's compartments right here, and then these compartments flip open to reveal smaller zippered pouches so everything stays nice and separated. And then these 3 pouches lift up from the bottom, and they also slide along this bottom little slider. And you can add more in there. I believe they sell them separately. You can take them out as well if you don't want them in there. This is just a great way to stay super organized on a trip. It's really cute too. Milk Makeup is making these teeny tiny little minis of all of their sticks. I think all of their sticks. Throwing in 1 or 2 of these into a stocking. An adult, a teenager. I know Milk Makeup sticks are huge on a lot of teenage lists this year. That would be a great thing to throw into a stocking. I'm gonna go through some quick recommendations just for items that you could put in a beauty lover's stocking. A new beauty blender or something similar. It doesn't have to be a beauty blender. The L'Oreal sponge is great too. Facial sheets, blotting sheets. These are by Kleenex. The Ulta ones are another brand that I get quite often. I'm not too particular with brands of blotting sheets, but if someone has an oily T-zone and needs to touch up through the day, those are good to have. Or even just freshening up your makeup. You don't have to have oily skin. Hand lotion. Camille Beckman hand lotion is so great. She has so many great scents to choose from, and it really works well without making your hands feel greasy. Obviously, there's a lot of options for hand cream, but for me, I never can have too much hand cream because I'm always applying it, and I keep it in all of my purses. Sheet masks would be great to throw in a stocking, and I have these eye patches too from Wander Beauty. I like the way they're packaged, and these are the rose gold ones, which I think are really cool and different and just kind of look snazzy, you know. And I'm really any brand of sheet masks. I just think those are great. And of course, you might want to try and keep their skin type in mind if you can. So I'm going to show you the back of my wet brush because it's pretty dirty and gross on the front. Maybe I'll kind of tilt it to the side. I just haven't cleaned it out. But I need a new wet brush myself because my bristles are starting to kind of come out in spots. I've had it for quite a while. It's time for a replacement. Everybody I know with the wet brush really enjoys it. It really does make a difference. It's totally different than a Tangle Teezer. I tried the Tangle Teezer. I didn't like it. It didn't do anything for my hair. The wet brush is awesome, and they even make little mini ones that you can put in a clutch or a crossbody or something like that. That would be a great thing to put in a stocking, as would a jade roller or a rose quartz roller, whatever stone roller you want to get. These are a really hot skincare item right now, and these would fit into a stocking really nicely. They're not expensive, and they actually do something for the skin. I have 2 nail polishes here from Smith & Colt, and I'm sorry, their packaging is just stunning. I would love to get one of these in my stocking. The shade I have here, I've had on in a lot of recent videos. It's a really, really pretty rose gold, and this, of course, is just your classic red. This one is called 1972, and this one is Kundalini Hustle, I think. I'll try and link both of these below. Obviously, you can go with any nail polish you want. I just think these are a little bit special, and I would be really excited to receive them. They're really heavy too. You can tell there's some quality going on with those nail polishes. When I was looking at my vanity and thinking about what to put in a stocking, I thought, you know, there's certain items that if you have a teenager, if you have a younger relative, maybe in their early 20s, there's certain items that I feel like they gravitate towards certain brands. Farsali is one of them. They're big on Instagram. This is their primer. The presentation of this is really nice. This would be great to pull out of a stocking. Obviously, the Beauty Blender, the Milk Makeup sticks, Fenty Beauty. They have sticks, they have the Gloss Bomb, the Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. These are only $25, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. The quality of these is superb. And they have so many shades to choose from now. This one is the coral one, and this one is the topaz. I've had the topaz on in a few videos lately because I did my makeup all on the same day and filmed on that day. They're beautiful, yet they're compact. So these are great and practical and pretty. Another palette I think would be great to give someone, especially a teenager, anyone really, but a teenager, I think this is great just because the packaging is so cute. This is the Too Faced Tickled Peach palette. And if you look at it in comparison to the size of the Huda Beauty, it's, you know, right around that same compact size, maybe even a little bit smaller. It's actually a little bit bigger than a credit card, but it's not too small either. The shades in this are beautiful. You've got some pinks, some rose golds, browns that you need, and a purple. I just think this is a great little palette and anybody would be thrilled to get that in their stocking. I saw this set at Sephora and I thought this would make a really great gift or stocking stuffer, or someone who hasn't quite settled on a mascara, or who just goes through a lot of mascaras or wants to try something, or really just for anybody really. This is the Sephora Favorites Lash Stash to Go, and it has 5 really great mascaras in it. These are decent sized mascaras, great brands. You have Lancome, Tarte, Buxom, Smashbox, and Too Faced. So I think that would make a great stocking stuffer. Sleep masks. I don't know if these sleep masks are available. Probably not. I'll link some options below. I had this on my list last year. I myself don't use sleep masks a lot, but when I want to use them, I want to use them. And it's such a luxurious item to have, and it's just kind of special. I picked this up from Sephora a little bit ago. This is the Bite Sweet Treats Holiday Hangover set. This has a little mini of their lip balm. How cute is that? It looks like a little bullet, but it's not too small either. I think that's great for a lip balm size. And it's got a mini of their agave lip mask. I have the lavender scent, but I think they had other scents too. And then it's got a sample of their lip scrub. This was either $12 or $18. I think that's a great deal because those items will last you a while. And it's Bite Beauty. Who does not love the agave lip mask? If you don't like that lip mask, let me know below. If you love it like I do, let me know below. If you haven't tried it, you should go out and get this for yourself and throw it in your stocking because this is a great product. I saw these two at Sephora, this Becca Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector, this little mini. It's in an ornament. I thought it was so super cute. You could hang that off the hook of the stocking and that would be just adorable. They have a little mini set of 4 or 5 of these little shimmering skin perfectors. This little pack of Invisibobbles is so cute, and you don't have to get a pack of them, but these come in handy. Emmy J makes some of the same style of these that I like a lot too. They hold your hair, they don't snag it or anything like that. I really love these, and this is just super cute, and it's a practical gift. I obviously already talked about the Bite Beauty lip balm set, but a lip balm that's just nice is always a treat. The DHC lip cream is one of my favorite lip balms of the moment. And then Brooke and I came across these Soft Lips flavored balms with SPF. I think it's always good to have a balm with SPF in it. This one's watermelon. She took, I think, strawberry or something like that because they came in a pack of 2. That would be great to throw in a stocking. I know a ton of people put socks in people's stockings, and that's fine, but if you want to put a really nice, luxurious pair of socks in a stocking, the Barefoot Dream socks, I don't know why I doubted the Barefoot Dream socks because I love my cardigan so much. I've already talked about my cardigan in another gift guide. These socks are so comfortable, so much more comfortable than any other soft fuzzy socks that I own. You definitely should look into those if you've been eyeing them up, if you know of somebody that really just loves warmth and coziness, that would be a great gift. Another type of socks that I saw when I was out shopping the other day, Bath & Body Works has some aloe infused socks. Those would be really nice for keeping your feet soft. So that would be great to put in someone's stocking. I would love to hear other ideas for stocking stuffers. This does not cover everything by any stretch of the imagination. The options are endless with stockings. Please let me know what suggestions you have because I'm still looking myself. Leave comments down below. That way you guys can kind of start a conversation and discover other things for yourselves. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, become a part of the family. Thank you guys so much for watching my holiday gift guides this year. I've enjoyed having you here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.